song that you played. So we are reading the Avyakta Murli of 6th November 1981, the special fruit of this special age. In this Murli, Baba is telling us that you are a special soul, you all are the special souls who are helping to the Godfather into the special task of world transformation. So, are you aware of your specialities? Are you able to see your specialities and the specialities of other souls? Have you learned the task? Have you learned the art of seeing specialities? Are you using the spectacles of specialities to see special specialities or special qualities of each and every soul, including your own self? Just like the lotus. So even if anyone is having flaws, are you able to only see the specialities that the just like lotus who grows into the dirt but doesn't have any trace of that dirt on itself. Along with this, Baba also wants us to check if we are able to go beyond the sound, just like we are very naturally used to come into sound. Are we able to go beyond the sound? Are we able to listen the silence or to practice, experience the silence? Because silence power is the main power that is going to help us into this transformation task. Or at the end of, uh, at the time of destruction, or when turmoil is coming on this earth, will we be able to go into silence, just like become into the sound within a fraction of second? So all these things Baba wants us to check. How are we doing on these front? Are we able to learn or to inculcate these qualities into ourselves? So we are today reading the last remaining part of this Murli. So we'll start with the discussion of Baba having with different groups, the second party that we are starting today. Second group, the special duty of Brahmins is to become sons of knowledge and give rays of all powers to the whole world. So this is another special duty that Baba wants us to take, or Baba wants us to help him into this duty as well, which is to become sons of knowledge and give rays of all powers to the whole world. Have all of you become world benefactors who give the rays of all powers to the world? You are master sons of knowledge. Are you not? So Baba is asking, are you aware or are you realizing what you are? You are master sons of knowledge. What does the sun do? It lights up the world with its rays. So, are all of you master sons of knowledge giving the rays of all powers to the world? So just like that sun that gives light to whole world, early morning it rises and it spreads its rays to entire world. So are you also able to spread your rays of powers to the world like the sun? For how long throughout the whole day do you do this service? So are you practicing this? And if you are practicing this, how many times you are able to do this into whole day? This is the special duty of Brahmins. Everything else, everything else is just for namesake. You have been given your Brahmin birth You have been given your Brahmin birth and Brahmin life to benefit the world. So what is the main purpose of your Brahmin life? It's to benefit the whole world. So, are you constantly busy with this task? Those who remain busy with this task would always be free from obstacles. Obstacles come when your intellect is free. Always keep busy and you will stay free from obstacles. And you will also be able to destroy the obstacles of others. No obstacles can come to those who are destroyer of obstacles. So Baba is saying if you make yourself busy into this task, into giving rays of your powers to the whole world, because that's what they are actually in need of, so you will never get disturbed by obstacles, or you will never get any obstacle into your life, because obstacle comes to the free mind. When mind doesn't have anything to do, it it actually finds obstacles to keep it busy to resolve the obstacle. But if your mind is already busy with such a great task, there is no margin for obstacles to come into your mind, or there is no free time in which you can create waste thoughts, or find the obstacles. Also, it will help to others to remove their obstacles from their life. So the benefactors who are destroying obstacles of others will never be facing any obstacle for themselves. So Baba wants us to destroy obstacles as well for ourselves and for other souls too. Third group, the special place for Brahmins at the confluence age is Bap Dada's heart throne, the most precious, the most, I would say, costly place in this world is the heart throne of Bap Dada. And Baba is saying you are the special souls who have this special place into this confluence age. So be seated on the heart throne of Bap Dada. Do you do all of you experience yourselves to be seated on Bap Dada's heart throne? You will never find another place as elevated as this. Yes, it's not just costly or the most special one. It is the most elevated place. In the golden age, you will receive a throne of gold and diamonds, but you will not receive the heart throne. You Brahmins are the most elevated, and your elevated position is the heart throne. This is why the top knot of Brahmins is said to be the highest of all. Do you have the intoxication of being seated on the heart throne? So, do you have intoxication? Nasha hai is baat ka, that you are seated on the heart throne of the world creator, the one who is, or in one word, the heart throne of God. So, do you have that intoxication? Do you have that realization? You have the crown, the throne, and the tilak. So, do you constantly wear your crown? Remain seated on the throne and always have your tilak? Now, Baba is going to tell what is the tilak. So, throne, Baba already told us that heart throne of the Godfather is your seat into confluence age. Now, Baba is going to tell us what is the crown that we need to wear all the time, and what is the tilak. So Baba is asking, are you sitting on the throne? Are you always having your tilak and your crown? The imperishable tilak of your constant awareness is always on your forehead. Is it not? Constant awareness of what? Of everything, of knowledge, realization of confluence age, realization of Bap Dada, the tilak of being soul conscious. So this is a tilak. Baba wants us to have constant awareness of all these things. That is going to be your tilak. The constant awareness is always on your forehead, is it not? Constantly maintain the intoxication that there is no one like you in the whole cycle. This awareness will keep you constantly intoxicated and dancing in happiness. So, this is the Tilak Baba wants us to put on our forehead, that constant awareness that who you are, or the awareness of you are the constantly maintain the intoxication that there is no one like you. So you are a special soul. This awareness, this constant awareness is the tilak that Baba wants us to put on our forehead, which will always help us dancing in happiness. Now the fourth group. The duty of a spiritual server is to be a lighthouse and give everyone light. One more duty. So Baba is just, giving us different duties today, and all are special duties for special souls. Do you constantly consider yourself to be a lighthouse? A lighthouse means a house of light. There should be so much light that you are able to become a lighthouse and constantly give light to the whole world. So, what is the main purpose of lighthouse? Like we also know, there are lighthouses into sea near seashore to give the light in night time for big ships. So they're providing light or the right path to those ships. So that's what is the use or the duty of a lighthouse, to give the light to whole world. Now here the light that we supposed to give is light of knowledge, light of different powers that we have. Baba is saying, are you considering yourself to be a lighthouse? A lighthouse constantly has light and is therefore able to give light. If a lighthouse doesn't have light, how could it give light to others? So basically, to share or to give, you should be fulfill yourself. You should be contented with all this light in your own self. Only then you will be able to give the light to the whole world. All facilities are available in a house. So here too, a lighthouse means to have constant light. The occupation of Brahmins is to be lighthouses and give light. A true spiritual server, a great donor, would be a lighthouse. Children of the bestower would be bestowers. So all children of the bestower are naturally, just like Baba always give us the title of Master Son. Today Baba said Master Son of Knowledge. So master, different titles Baba gives us. Just like that, the children of bestover would be bestowers. The children of the lighthouse would be master lighthouse, and they will give light to the whole world. You are not those who simply take, for you also have to give. Hmm. The more you give, the more you will automatically receive. So you're not those who just are whose purpose is just to take from others, but your only one and only purpose is to give, because the more you give, automatically you will receive more from their wishes, their blessings as well. And by default, when you have more, only then you will, when you have in abundance, only then you will be able to give. So naturally, you will receive more first, only then you will be able to share or to give. The way to increase what you have is to give. So the more you give, the more your own qualities, your powers will be increasing. Fifth group, the confluence age is the the confluence age is the time to become full of all blessings. So what is this confluence age? Is for dancing into the happiness and to become full of blessings. Do you know the importance of this elevated time and the blessing that this present time has? Out of the whole cycle, which time is blessed? Someone answers, the confluence age, the current age that we are living in. So, at this blessed time, have you made yourselves full of all blessings? If the time is completely blessed, then have you made yourself also full of the blessings? That's what Baba is asking. You also know that the treasure store of blessings of the bestower of blessings is always full and open at this time. Any of you who wants to fill yourselves completely may do so now. So, whenever, at whatever time you want blessings, and in whatever quantity you want blessings, the treasure of the bestower of blessings, the treasure that Baba has, is always open to all without any limitations, any passwords, anything. It's always open to all. So, that is why Baba is asking, so have you made yourself full of all these blessings? Any of you who wants to fulfill yourselves completely may do so now. So, have you made yourselves this prosperous? Do not just take a few treasures and be content with just that. Since you are going to take, you have to take the full amount, not just a little. So, anyway, it is open to all and in abundance. So, why just be satisfied in a little? But Baba wants us to take it into full amount. Fill yourself with all blessings. Fulfill, completely contented, become complete contented with the blessings. Souls who have claimed all rights would not be happy with just a little. So if you have already claimed all rights, so why would get happy into little blessings, but get all of them? Would not be happy with just a little. Since you are going to become someone, become number one. If you are going to take, you have to take the full amount. Therefore, let your aim and the qualifications for your aim to be equal. So let your aim and the qualifications for your aim to be equal. So what you are going to become, that is your aim, and to become that, whatever qualifications you require, Baba says, make them equal. When there is balance in everything you do, you will constantly receive blessings from the Father and everyone else. So, when you have balance of this, your qualification and your aim, then Baba said you will receive blessings from Baba also, Bab Dada also, and from everyone else, or and from Brahmin family also. You will then also have a blissful life. Maintain a balance and claim blessings and also give blessings to others. So maintain this balance, claim your blessings as well, and once you get the blessings, share it with others as well. Give those blessings to other souls who require the blessings. This is the main gift you have to take back with you from Madhuban. So Madhuban Bhumi is a gift, is giving gift every time when we go there. We get something new. We earn some new qualities, some new powers. So Baba wants us to take this gift from while going back from Madhuban. This is the refreshment you receive here. Acha, Om Shanti. So this was a big Murli that we continue for we read for 3 days, which is now over. It's completed. Now we'll just take 2 minutes of silence to just remember the points what we have learned or what we have read today, or in complete Murli, and then you can share your points, or if anyone have any questions, we can take your questions as well. Thank you very much. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Yes. Who want to share the thought first?
Um,
Om Shanti.
so, Papa would like to maintain a balance of
Mhm.
everything that as Papa said that we have to become sons of knowledge and then give this knowledge to everyone. Right, so everybody will be able to remove their obstacles. So we have to first remove our obstacles and then help others to, remove their obstacles. So that's what duty of Brahmins is to become son of knowledge and give everyone the race of power.
Yes.
And then Baba touched upon the heart throne that Brahmins with confidence is, we all are seated in Baba's heart throne. So we are
Mhm.
called the top knot. So we need to have that intoxication, and we should be dancing in happiness because of this intoxication. So Bob also mentioned to where that lack of awareness. Yeah. So towards the end, Baba said, the aim and qualification should be equal. So whatever the aim is, right? So that also that qualification, that symptom that we show through our action should match that harmony should be there.
Yes.
Om Shanti. Thank you.
Om Shanti. Thank you, brother. Yes, actually, if we see the whole pattern of this Murli is basically here Baba wants us to become givers, to become bestowers of blessing. So, because Baba used different analogies just to explain how you can become a giver, and the more you give powers, light, or knowledge in different way, Baba mentioned it, the more you give, the more you will receive, and also you will be able to be in the happiness, because giving actually gives happiness to the soul. So in with different analogy, basically if we see the whole pattern is Baba just wants us to become the bestower, the giver of different things in different way. Also to like yesterday Baba said that silence also, power of silence, that is also something you need to give to the world. So in overall it's a murli of being a giver, a good giver or a bestower of blessings. So yes, Baba have different analogies for that, and it's a very nice way of Bab Dada explaining things with different examples. So same thing sometimes, but with different options or different analogy that helps everyone to understand into different perspective as well. So yes, this is a very nice Murli. Yes, anyone else or any other point?
One reflection is yes, this Murli is all about giving, but where will we get to give? So the bottom line is to stay always in remembrance of Baba, the higher power, who's bestowing upon the powers and the qualities and the values and virtues on us. And
Yes, exactly.
only after we take that would be in a position to give. And also, while we say that I, the soul, is giving, but that giving should also be underlined in a space of I am giving as a trustee. I am giving as an instrument. If there's
Yes.
anywhere there's a space that I am giving, then the whole background or the whole foundation of giving gets collapsed.
Very true, very true. Baba has mentioned that you will become you have become the instruments in this task of world transformation. Very true. So the thought that I'm giving, that also shouldn't be the, like Baba says, you also need to renounce the renunciation. Tyag ka bhi tyag. Exactly. We don't have to be in that thought process, but just Baba is using us as an instrument, so that thing will help us to improve ourselves as well. Very true. Any other point?
And Papa also highlighted on that the plus time about the confluence is time. So this is the time when Baba keeps his treasure store open, and there is no condition that you can only take this much. So Baba would like to see us making our treasure stores full by taking it from Baba. So this is the only time Baba says that it's open. So at this time, so don't just take one or two and then satisfied by it. So take the complete and then make it full.
By a little, yes.
Yeah, so don't just take a little, so just make it full, take it full, and then give it to others. Yeah. So when we have it, then of course we will start giving. So um, something that which we have, right? Only then we'll be able to give it to others.
Yes, exactly. Even though sometimes Baba says that we are going to, the future role that we will be getting, or the future that we are deciding for us is number wise, but that's just because we are limiting ourselves. It's not because Baba is giving into different limits to different souls, because we can see the same Murli and there are different numbers, like Baba said, number wise, or the different stages or different positions are getting created based on our own capacity, or maybe we are limiting our capacities. So yes, Baba is saying if I'm giving in abundance, if I have not kept anything, or I'm not holding anything, or I'm not giving into, like category wise, if I'm giving completely to every soul, then why you are limiting yourselves? Take it in full, take in abundance, and fulfill yourself with, content yourself with every treasure of all powers, all qualities that Baba is offering us. Yes, that is very true. We are somewhere limiting ourselves, but if we can try, or if we try to, not limits, or go beyond those limits, or use our own complete potential, then we'll definitely be able to take all the treasures that Baba is offering us. That is why sometimes Baba says, you just go, you just uh, practice, or you do your purusharth in full. I'm ready to add layers to the first 108, the 108 ki mala. So Baba sometimes says that you do your purusharth, I will add layers to that 108 ki mala. But we are limiting ourselves. So Baba is ready to do that as well. It's not just only first 108 souls are going to be into that rosary, or into that uh, mala, garland, but Baba is ready to add layers to that. So if we are giving our full, we can also, come to that near stage, because Baba always says there is margin all the time. It's just a matter of your purusharth, or how much you would like to push yourself to get closer. So yes, take it in abundance. Very true. Anything else? Any other point?
So Om Shanti, sister.
Om Shanti.
So blessings, I think that what you said is the same. That is how much we are following the stream, that is Baba's words and directions in each action, that much we are qualified to take his blessings. So that is, Baba also tell us the balance between your aim and the qualifications you are attained. So that is, for each actions, Baba is giving direction so that we can complete in our aim also. So not with each point, or one, not with one point, but we have to take each point, and we have to follow it fully. So how much I am that. So then only we are, I think we can able to take his blessings in abundant. That is, we are qualified to take his blessings. Om Shanti,
Yes,
sister.
yes, very true. Nice, very nicely mentioned that, sister. Thank you so much. Yes, any other point?
Sorry, one thing that I was thinking is
Mm-hmm.
when we put all this like together, like, first Baba said the silence going beyond sound and becoming bodiless, and then second point Baba said becoming knowledge, son of knowledge, and then giving everyone knowledge, and then understanding the
Mm-hmm.
importance of Sankar-mutants, finding a place in Baba's heart home, and then seated there. And then Baba says, you have to become lighthouse and give everyone the light. And then Baba says, we have to take the blessings, right? Make ourselves full. And then it's not just one, there are so many things, right? So if
Mm-hmm.
you, yeah, so and then finally Baba says you have to maintain a balance of all this, which means you have to take everything, not just one. Just like the soul has seven qualities, right? The eight qualities. So it's not just that the one quality we have to focus upon and then make us, fill with that quality at all. So we also need to focus on everything, all seven qualities, right? So just like the body is made up of five elements. So if there is any element is not in balance, then we feel, not full, right? So that it becomes imbalanced, right? So body
Yes.
will demand one or the other way that element has to be filled until the balance is maintained. Similarly, the soul is made up of seven qualities. So all seven should be full. So similarly, Baba is also saying that all these points, right, everything, heart throne, becoming knowledgeful, light those, and taking the blessings, everything. Right, all this should be balanced. Everything should go parallel. Right. So this is again, if we overall, if we look at it, right, this is again an art of balancing everything and moving forward. Right. So which is actually uh, a great thing to understand, but also practice it. Right. So I mean, I found it a little interesting. Actually.
Yeah, yes. Thank you very much for sharing that. It's a nice way of putting all things together, that how everything is connected. First to become soul conscious, then sitting on the throne, then taking abundance from all the treasures, and then sharing those treasures in different way. Yes, this is a very different perspective of putting all these things together. Very nice. Thank you, brother. Yes, anyone else?
Om Shanti.
Om
Today,
Shanti.
today Baba has mentioned that you are all the sun. So, as I feel that in galaxy, in the universe, the sun is only powerful
Mm-hmm.
so the solar system. The same way Baba says, so sun has its own energy and it radiates its power all over the universe. So same way Baba says, you too are sun. So you fill yourself in so much energy that you radiate your powers to others around you. That is what I thought about.
Yeah, thank you, sister. Very nice point. Like Baba always gives us different titles. You are master godfather also. Somewhere Baba has mentioned to all these special souls, all these Brahmin souls, because you are the one who are going to be the instrument, or through whom people are going to understand that yes, God. Now, to earlier, to Baba used to say, God has arrived on this earth. Now our slogan is also changed. Now it's time for God to leave. So the transformation is about to, is towards its completion. So Baba gives different titles to us, like Master Godfather, Master Son, Master Lighthouse. Today also Baba said you are lighthouse as well. So it's a very, Baba is creating that, or Baba wants us to remain or maintain that Swaman stage continuously, and that is also into different way. So we shouldn't feel, because we, being the human being, we are always curious of other new things, and we always want to try new things. So Baba don't want us to get bored just with one swaman or one slogan, or one title. So Baba is also creating interest and creativity as well, so that we have multiple perspectives to be stable in that stage through different titles. So it's a very creative and nice way that Baba is, uh, I think, more than us, Baba is pushing hard for us. I mean, Baba is doing too much than what we should do for ourselves. So Baba is really doing in a different and creative way, and also creating interest. So it shouldn't be very bore and very serious knowledge. It should be very entertaining as well, because that's what we, just like yesterday Baba says, you feel very interest into, or interesting things into long stories. So we are that kind of beings who find newness, who need to find newness always in everything. So that is why Baba also used different titles to create interest. So today, like Baba said, you are son, master son, son of knowledge. So just like sun is spreading its rays, you also need to spread. But again, the bottom line is, when you get it from Baba, the more you get, you will be able to give more, and the more you give, you will fulfill yourself more and more. Very true. Thank you, sister, for that sharing. Anyone else? Any point that we missed or we need to touch again, or anything, or any query for any point which we can, further discuss for 2-3 minutes or few minutes like that.
So it looks like each one of us are accumulating the power of silence. So in that, sister, you can move on to meditation.
Sorry, sister. Please come again. I was actually just going through the Murli, so I just missed what
I,
you said. I'm sorry.
I said everybody is accumulating the power of silence. So in that space, invite you to take the meditation.
Okay, no problem. We can take meditation as well. So, can we have a nice song for meditation today? Anything of your choice, Vijesh bhai. I think you were sharing the screen initially. So some good powerful song uh, for silence, if we can have that today, because this Murli is having more powerful words or thoughts for silence, power of silence. So if we can have a song,
Okay.
yeah,
So by the
anyone.
way,
That's
the song was played by Raki Ben, so I only screened the Murli.
yeah,
So
no
I'll,
problem, no problem.
yeah, so I will just play a music. Is that fine? Deep
Yes,
silence
yes, no
music.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, actually, I also most of time prefer meditation into, more into silence, because uh, it is okay that when we were new, we were used to have commentaries and some support, and it is okay even if we have any new soul here, but the unless we start practicing in complete silence, it is going to be a bit, difficult to get to there, because if we made ourselves used to different instruments, then we might take more time to go beyond sound. So I think that is you must have noticed every time when I'm getting this opportunity to read the Murli, I always prefer to have meditation, last meditation into silence, because anyway we are sharing so many points. So last few 3-4 minutes, if we can keep that silence, and we absorb all things that we have discussed and read, so that will be more helpful. So yes, we can do meditation into silence. We'll just uh, everyone can just take any one point, any one point, type of analogy, or whichever is your favorite of today's Murli. Just think about it and try to create that point, that thought process, or how that power you are going to use into your day, the coming day, for today, let's say, how you're going to use that power for yourself, and again to help others. So you can just create your routine, your complete day, how timetable of your day, the timetable of mind, whatever is going to be your mind tasks for the whole day based on whichever is point you like or your favorite of this movie. So you can do it in that way as well. So yes, I think we should start now. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and we'll continue with the meditation.
आवाज से परे मधुर साज से भरे अंदाज में बुलाए बाबा पुकार के बच्चिया आवाज से परे मधुर साज से भरे अंदाज में बुलाए बाबा पुकार के बच्चिया सितारों से दूर सितारों का जहां रहता परम सितारा बेहद सुकून वहां सितारों से दूर सितारों का जहां रहता परम सितारा बेहद सुकून वहां बच्चिया बच्चिया नूर समंदर दिखता सुंदर लहराए निरंतर आनंदित अंतर मौजों की मौज लेने का है समय वो प्रेम डोर से खींचे वहाँ जी भर निहार के लिए पंख प्यार के हम उड़ चले चले उड़ चले उड़ चले आवाज से परे मधुर साज से भरे अंदाज में बुलाए बाबा
Om Shanti. Thank you to Baba. Thank you, Yogita Ben. Thank you, Divine Family. See you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Till that time, have a lovely day.